Earlier today I posted a video of an opening of a Switch 2 box. Didn't take anything out, we just shut it back, but, there it was. This morning I picked it up. I actually was on my way to a job interview. Before I left, my wife said they have Switch 2s at the Target in Hiram, Georgia. So, she asked me to go and pick one up before going to my interview. And I did. And as I got out of my car, another gentleman got out of a car directly in front of me. He was wearing sweatpants and bedroom slippers and a t-shirt with some nondescript something or other, and I am so disconnected from geek culture I couldn't tell you what it was. And he looked at me in my ill-fitting suit, and he knew why I was there. I knew why he was there. And we took off. I was wearing dress shoes I hadn't worn in years, so I was shuffling. He was a man in bedroom slippers. He was shuffling. We shuffled quickly. We hit the Target, both of us with a mission. He shuffled ahead of me. I have a bad knee. And again, dress shoes. I'm not used to wearing them anymore. But he made a fatal error. The Target that we went to, the electronics section, is in the back. Directly next to it is the grocery section. He dove into the cereal aisle, hoping to cut down the back. There are two mistakes with his plan. First one is, if you go down and hit the back wall and follow it down, it's not a shortcut because there is another rack you have to follow up. So you're actually making your trip longer. The more fatal of his error, however, is if you've ever been to a Target, the cereal aisle always has two types of people. Teenagers studying the boxes because I think the boxes are talking back to them, and young moms trying to figure out which cereal is healthier. Or at least that's what they want you to think. I think they're trying to figure out what flavor each of the loops in Fruit Loops is. They're all the same flavor, vague fruit flavor. So he had two things blocking him. So I was able to dart out in front of him. Shuffling. He soon was behind me again, though, and I still beat him to the destination. I got there, and the man looked at me, and I said, "Yep, I'm here to pick up a Switch 2. He goes, "Do you want the bundle or the regular?" I'm like, "I want the bundle, I guess, which has Mario Kart." I didn't know it was a thing. He goes, "Good, you have to go back up front and get a ticket from the people there." The guy that I'd been racing with was directly behind me. And he looked at me and I looked at him, and we both started shuffling quickly to the front, and I beat him. No story to that, I just beat him. I got the ticket, started shuffling my way back. He was directly behind me again, and it turned out we're killing each other for no reason whatsoever. They had two of the bundles left, so we both got one. So we both left, and both of us tired. I'm sure he went back to whatever basement he came out of, and I went to my job interview looking like a discount Stephen Colbert, and my wife got her Switch 2, which I will never have time to play. At least for a moment, life got just slightly more adventurous.